All right. Anyway, we seen Charlemagne. So apparently Joe Budden has the inside scoop. He claims he's getting dissed. Damn. Well, it's kind of interesting. I think he's trying to bait Drake to put a diss song on it that, mentions him because it gives more relevance to like his reviews and everything, which is good. And now Charlemagne, the God, has now added to the mix because he says he knows a few things about Iceman. Drake was at the CN Tower. Okay, now we got to figure out, like, again, I also don't think my counterparts, Joe, Charlemagne, I don't think they're goofs. Like these are my guys. They're haters. No, they're Drake haters. Drake done fucked a lot of girls for Joe and Charlemagne. I'm gonna be honest with you. Charlemagne to me is a pure hater. No. When I mean pure hater, like I value his hate. I'm gonna tell you why. He's always hated on Drake. He hated on Drake back in 2011. He's never even like changed up his stance. This is a hater. You know how Drake, like, I think Drake is mad at the niggas who switch sides. Charlemagne never really was on his side, even when he got the bottles. So I gotta respect a legacy hater when it comes to Drake like Charlemagne. Charlemagne is just doing what he's done from day one. Hate on Drake. That's cool. You gotta respect a nigga who, no matter what's going on, he could act like he's friends with you, maybe to try to. No, he's just always hated on you. It's like Skip Bayless and LeBron. If I seen Skip Bayless start dick riding LeBron, that would be weird. You know, one of the things, even though he's a hater, I respect about Skip Bayless, he's been hating since day one. He's never been a LeBron fan. Never. He's an OG hater. I respect an OG. So anyway, it said Drake is at the CN Tower. Let me see. Wait, what? Another video of allegedly Drake shooting a video at the CN Tower? Wait, this is the proof that it's Drake? This is the CN Tower, by the way. Wait. Oh, is it? Okay, how do we know it's him? Okay. They said a look at Drake music video inside the CN Tower. Okay. Where's the cameras? So where's the like full proof? Oh, some old shit. Where's the video? So is there no video that shows him? No, chat. I know it looks like it is someone in the CN Tower, right? Like, it look like there's a projector thing. I'm just saying, number one, why do the projector thing, and how do we know it's Drake? Unless we're just assuming everything is Drake. By the way, I love both strategies. So Joe is trying to bait Drake to put maybe some random diss song that's maybe gets on a cutting floor. He's trying to bait Drake into putting that song that disses him on the project. Why? It helps Joe, that Joe could talk about it and be like, yo, he's concerned about me. Okay, cool. And now Charlemagne, he's finally, like, Charlemagne, the guy who's about mental health and has moved on into politics, is now breaking hip hop news. And it's either to trigger, because it's the second time he's done it, he said it with Future. It's either to trigger someone to correct it and be like, no, that's not true. Or it's to try to step on the release. Interesting. Okay, I like these tactics, but the tactics are coming from the guys we don't like. We could figure out if any of this is true. If streamers are getting invited, we're probably gonna see Ben the Don, Aiden, XQC. They should be flying out, right? Has any of them said they're going to Toronto? Aiden say he's going. Okay. Oh, Ben said he's going. Let's see. Ben the Don Toronto. Did he say he's going? Is there two N's at the end of his name? He said, I go next week. This was May 4th. This would be next week. Oh, Ben the Don's pulling up. Okay. All right. So Aiden's probably going, right? They're probably going to do like a steak stream or some shit, huh? Khaled and ASAP Rocky, huh? Well, you know Drake hasn't addressed Khaled this whole time. Other than saying it must be Drake Bell. He hasn't addressed Khaled. But we all know Khaled's snake-like tendencies. Like, he basically fell back, acted like, oh, he didn't know Drake was in beef. And right after, he popped up and he was like, all right, so I got some Drake songs. I'm just going to keep going like, and nothing happened. And Drake was like, fuck out of here. And A$AP Rocky? Well, Rocky did this on, was it Don't Be Dumb or whatever? Don't worry, chat. The night of, we're going to call the boy. We're going to take a couple shots. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time, I think, right? All right, chat. Okay. All right. Yo, look at y'all. All right, Drake's, we're going to take a shot virtually with Drake when the album comes out, the night of. His album drops. My show is that day. My birthday's in 2 days. The Crody's going to show some love. He's going to show some respect. Come on now. Come on. And I actually agree. I think Charlamagne's being honest. I think he's heard some stuff. Now, I think his source might be a slightly removed because I've heard him say stuff before. I'm like, I don't think that's all the way true. But he's probably batting within the ballpark. He's batting within the ballpark, which means maybe like one of 5 things he's saying is probably true. But I think he's hearing from a source that heard at some point certain stuff with the album. Like, I could tell where niggas' sources are. Like, 100%. Yo, chat, I'd bet Fantano's source is Charlamagne's source. I put 1,000 on it. Guaranteed. Because those sources, I could tell they're not direct sources to Drake, but they're sources to, like, industry. Okay? Why is Samaya calling me? Samaya's calling me. All right, back to Charlamagne. Who is getting dissed on Iceman? Y'all think Ebro getting dissed? Wait, did Charlamagne leak the Jay-Z diss or no?